Right, correct.
Awesome, awesome. So how did you find Wanna Parlay?
Actually on TikTok,
Really?
I saw you. I saw you doing an ad on TikTok, and I was like, hold up. I could do Moneyline South Carolina. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was like one of those apps like Fliff or like
Mm-hmm.
something like that, where it's like something I was like, I'm gonna check it out. And I downloaded it and I saw the platform and I was like, I can make some money on here.
Hey, I love it. I love it. I mean, leads me to my next question. What's your favorite feature? Is it like the chats? Is it having those over under spreads? Is it the parlay rewards? Like, talk to me. What makes you love Wanna?
I think my favorite aspect of it is it kind of is like a mixture. Like I said, I used to take weekly trips to North Carolina to use FanDuel Sportsbook, but I know everybody also knows about the other FanDuel where they give you like that 60,000 to put the players together and their points, add up to and that's kind of I feel like Wanna are those like the two different FanDuels had a baby and Wanna came out. Because it's like you're making the parlays, but you're not pitted against the house, like the gambling house. You're pitted against your peers. You know what I'm saying? And the points put you on the leaderboard. So I'm like, I like my chances.
Yep. Yep. I love it. I love it. Well, have you told anyone about Wanna?
Yeah, I've told all my parlay because like doing Prize Picks, I actually made a lot of money on Prize Picks. So I brought a lot of people over to that app, and like basically everybody who I put on Prize Picks, I'm like, hey man, if you might want to check this out.
I
But
love it.
Prize Picks is just strictly over and under, so it's like they're not really parlay guys. So I'm trying to like get them into it.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, Nico, it's Nico, right?
It's Miko with an M. Yeah.
Miko, you gotta tell us what you got going on tonight, because I mean, you hit an 11 pick banger last week, so you gotta have some plays tonight. You gotta let the chat know.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna just be honest. I usually don't give my sauce, but I abuse. I'm a ball player. I play basketball, baseball. So in the playoffs, I'm not gonna lie, I abuse the unders. So like
Ooh,
I
I
abuse the
like
under.
it. I like it. Sneaky.
Yeah, yeah. So that first game, it's a lot of injuries in the Cleveland lineup. So I took the unders on Darius Garland. Um, who else got hurt? Irvin Mobley had a hope toe, and DeAndre Hunter. I
Oh
took the unders
yeah.
on the PRAs on all three of them, and I took Indiana to actually win this game.
Damn. Wait,
Money line.
You have Indiana winning again tonight?
Yes, I do. I don't believe they're
Holy
playing
shit.
around with Cleveland. Like I don't believe Indiana's playing around like they're
It
gonna
doesn't.
like beat them.
Yeah, I mean, Indiana looks legit, and especially with these high powered defenses like Cleveland's, with the DPOY and what they got. I mean, Pacers spread the floor, and Halliburton just runs with his hair on fire, and he's just great. He's just great. I mean, Tone earlier this year was saying Halliburton was on his ban list and was talking a little shit on him. And I said, hey, you got to give the guy some respect, Tone.
Yeah, I still take Cleveland tonight for the W. But in other news,
I mean, the best thing that could have happened to Tyrese Halliburton is they put him on the most overrated list.
Yeah,
Because
100%. The chip on his shoulder and how he's been playing ever since, it's unbelievable. The kid's incredible. Now, his dad, on the other hand, I mean,
that's another story for another day.
All right, so if you could give us a two-man parlay, this two-man parlay for showing your face on this podcast, we're going to give you a $2 entry ticket just for free, just for showing here. If you give us a two-man play that wins, you'll win 10 more dollars in entry tickets, and you'll have the chance, to play that main event and possibly win again, all off just giving a two-man parlay on the Wanna Parlay podcast.
Two-man parlay. Let's see if we can box out. All right, we are going to go with Quentin Post from the Golden State Warriors for 0.5 3-pointers over.
I like it. They need a big to match up with Rudy.
Yes, they do. And we're also going to go Buddy Hield, 3 made threes, coming off of game 7 like he had It's gonna be a lot of tension in the building in Minnesota. Jimmy coming back. Draymond just had Gobert in the headlock not too long ago. This is gonna be the series that everybody want to watch. So yeah, take Buddy Hill 3 made threes and Quentin Post 1 made three.
Well, there you have it, folks. Post at least 1 or more made threes, and Buddy Hield 3 or more made threes. All right, Miko, we'll have to see how that goes tomorrow, and then we'll announce on the show if you're getting your $10 in entry tickets, or if you're being added to the loser column that we've had so far on the show.
All right, man, no problem. I'll check it out. I appreciate you having me on.
Yep, we appreciate you joining, Miko. We'll talk soon because I assume you'll be in the winner's circle again. Is that right?
You can bet on it.
Awesome.
Take the over.
That's awesome. All right, Miko.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one.
You too. There he goes. All right.